The following contest set for one fall and a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Miami Beach, Florida, and accompanied by his Outrunner tag team partner, Truth Magnum, Turbo Floyd.
The two coolest men in all of professional wrestling are here in OVW. That's right, the Outrunners, baby.
You did it wrong. This is Speedboat Dreamboats, the Neon Nightmares, the youngest men alive, the Lambo duo, and Steve, an opportunity for Turbo Floyd to earn a chance at the Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Championship next week.
You know, sometimes when the Outrunners come out here, I feel like I'm the only sane person at the desk, and that's scary.
And his opponent, accompanied to the ring by Big Money Dimes, one half of Bankroll, Cash Flo.
But to your point, Brian, I will say this. This is going to be one of the biggest matchups of Turbo Floyd's career. If he wins this, he gets a shot at Jack Vaughn next week for the Kentucky Heavyweight Championship. But so does Cash Flo if he can pick up the victory here tonight.
Yeah, sure. You're absolutely right, Josh. Two men who might be in tag teams right now, but absolutely know how to get the job done as singles competitors. Turbo Floyd has held so many championships here in OVW. Cash Flo has been an OVW heavyweight champion and every other championship in the company, and now a chance to add the OVW Kentucky Heavyweight Championship to his trophy case.
You know, and Turbo Floyd can do all the spins that he wants tonight during this match, but he needs to watch out for the agility of Cash Flo. For a man his size, he moves like a cruiserweight.
You're absolutely right, Josh. I mean, the Cash Rana is a thing of beauty because Truth Magnum has brought me over here the best of the Outrunners that said on beta. Said you could call 1-900 Outrunners in order right now.
That's volume 10.
That's volume 10.
Who still has a beta machine?
Truth Magnum and Turbo Floyd. Here we go. Collar and elbow tie-up. One of, guys, pound for pound, probably the strongest collar and elbow tie-up in OVW. Turbo Floyd, Cash Flo. I don't know if there's any pound for pound stronger competitors
In that ring right now, we got the Hoss versus the Boss. Big Cash Flo looking to take out Turbo Floyd and have his crack at Jack Vaughn in that Kentucky Heavyweight Championship.
Floyd better recognize Cash Flo is one of the... Are you taking a picture with that? What is wrong with you?
I'm endorsing.
Cash Flo is one of the most powerful men, bar none, hands down, in the OVW locker room.
Absolutely, Josh. Power alone doesn't get it done. That's the thing. Cash Flo is strong. Cash Flo is fast. Cash Flo is agile. And he's a ring veteran. He knows every inch of that squared circle and knows how to get it done. One thing is something. All those things together makes him a freaking kaiju.
Guys, you gotta wonder, what will this do for Outrunners Enterprises to be able to put that Kentucky Heavyweight Championship on their mantle, along with this volume 10 of the best of the Outrunners, along with all of their other entrepreneurial maneuvers.
Yeah, well, all about their entrepreneurial maneuvers. The maneuver I just saw was Turbo Floyd ducking out of the ring. It looked like Cash was ready to open up the chop shop for business. He don't want none of those chops out of Cash.
Now, guys, these two know each other so incredibly well. Even as of late, we've seen Bankroll and the Outrunners battling over and over again. So these two, no strangers in the ring. Such an opportunity to scout your opponent. Oh, God.
Huge clothesline out of Cash sends Turbo Floyd crashing into the canvas.
All right, guys, Cash Flo, one of the OVW faithful's favorite competitors of all time. And you can hear him come alive every time he hits that curtain. Has earned their respect, has earned their admiration for putting it all on the ring time and time again.
Huge back body drop out of Cash Flo.
They heard that one back in 1980s Miami. But Cash Flo might be closing in on a win here.
Hang on, it looks like Cash says he's done, signaling that he's going up top.
Turbo Floyd signaling, noticing the end is near, getting out of harm's way.
Turbo Floyd turned on the turbo all the way out of the ring, and now the Outrunners regrouping on the outside.
Turbo Floyd scampering out of the way once he saw the big man going to the top rope. And Brian, I can tell you this.
Hold on.
Oh, we see Dimes going around.
Turbo Floyd got his hands on the powder.
Is he trying to get a hold of the protein powder?
Trying to get a little boost, a little pump. And Dimes
chasing him with the protein powder.
Dimes in hot pursuit now. No, hold on.
Oh, and now he's got the watch. He's got the watch from one of the Outrunners here. What is going on?
Oh, Cash Flo, oh my God.
Turbo Floyd brought in the hard way.
Turbo Floyd, the size of Turbo Floyd, that is not an easy thing to do. That shows you the unbridled strength of Cash Flo, guys.
The distraction on the outside gave Cash Flo the opportunity, took advantage of it. Right now, Floyd is reeling.
Floyd in trouble now. Cash Flo just on a warpath, guys.
By the seat of his pants, literally here.
Cash Flo, a 27-year veteran of this business. And if he wants his hands on that Kentucky Heavyweight Championship, I feel sorry for Turbo Floyd and whoever else is on the opposite side of him. Because if Cash gets through Turbo tonight, Jack Vaughn's really in for a kaiju battle.
And Josh, that brings up the story of Jack Vaughn in an issue with Al Snow right now. Al taking umbrage to the fact that Jack Vaughn took the OVW Countrywide Brewing OVW Kentucky Heavyweight Championship out of his office, found a loophole.
Oh, Floyd got out just in time.
And Warrior to enforce it now as the champion. Al said, I'm going to find a new opponent each week. And
ducked it again.
Hell, and guys, you know what? Great content for us to find a new opponent for Jack Vaughn. Turbo Floyd versus Cash Flo. One hell of a matchup.
Flo saying, fight me like a man. Turbo Floyd doing exactly that.
Turbo Floyd's just trying to keep from getting his sternum caved in by Cash Flo.
Oh, Turbo Floyd up.
One-handed.
How freaking strong is Cash Flo?
Exceedingly so.
Josh, you're a man that knows Cash Flo pretty well and has put that strength to good use. Saw him become the OVW Heavyweight Champion. Does he still have that mean streak in him?
Like Nigel Tufnell once said, that one goes to 11.
The mean streak never goes away, Brian. You control the mean streak. And a controlled Cash Flo is a scary Cash Flo. It is a dangerous Cash Flo, and it is what Turbo Floyd is facing here tonight. Oh!
Cash Flo goes for that crossbody, but Turbo Floyd had his got out of harm's way, and I mean harm with the capital every
He'll
letter.
be angry after that. The pool was empty, and that was a big fall for the big man, Cash Flo.
It's like having someone swing a grain silo at you. You want to get out of the way as quickly as possible. This isn't Twister, okay? Dodge that stuff.
And when you're as big as Cash Flo, though, all that weight and all that speed coming down on those ribs, that's going to hurt you even more. Turbo Floyd had to know that when he got out of the way, and now Turbo slowing this down, trying to dictate the pace of this matchup.
Cash Flo now with the punch to the jaw. Look at this, though.
And then you see the chicanery on the outside of the ring.
What is Truth Magnum doing? Just keeps...
He's outrunning Dimes. Here we go, Snapmare takeover from Turbo. And, oh, falls over that leg drop. The distraction on the outside, allowing Turbo Floyd to start capitalizing.
A pin like that ain't going to do it against somebody the caliber of Cash Flo.
Barely a 2 count, barely a 2 count. The strength.
And the Dimes, I'm sorry, Cash Flo getting
Hang on.
out of the way.
Oh, look at that. Truth Magnum with a cheap shot to the jaw. Cash Flo.
Popped him right in the mouth.
And Dimes isn't going to stand for that. Dimes is not going to allow Truth Magnum to just have his way out here with his tag team partner.
Truth Magnum just made one very angry 7-footer.
Dimes in pursuit of Truth Magnum allows Turbo Floyd to get right back in the attack on Cash Flo. Cash Flo now on the mat at the bay of Turbo Floyd, using those gigantic arms to cut off the windpipes of Cash Flo.
Floyd now with that seated shin lock, trying to grind Cash Flo down to the mat, take away some of his energy, take away his momentum.
If you're gonna grind away at somebody, use those thick arms to grind it like Turbo Floyd has. The Cash Flo trying to find a way to will out of this.
Cash trying to fight his way back. He's up to his feet, throwing elbows to that midsection of Turbo Floyd.
Davis Arena trying to will the big man on, but ooh, Turbo grabbing that foot.
Ooh, it's a guri out of Cash.
How did he get his foot up that high? A man that big should not be able to do that.
That is the agility I'm talking about out of somebody the size of Cash Flo. It is shocking, and when it happens, it's like Christmas morning. It's a gift.
And to your point, Josh, it's not even just the agility, it's the explosive nature of it. He can come out of anywhere. That hurt Cash Rana. He can do that in a split second. It's just so impressive.
Smart move by Cash Flo saying, no, I see you on that second rope. You're going to have to come and get me. And Turbo Floyd did just that. What's he got in mind here?
Turbo going to that middle rope. Turbo maybe looking for a double axe in there, though, with those double axes.
Ooh! Shot to the midsection by Flo. Shuts down Floyd. Look at this. Maestro cradle. Is that
beautiful agility and mobility there of Cash Flo, guys. And hold on. Going for that backslide
here.
Nope.
A nearly nearly had him there.
Good
Cash
call.
Flo going for every pinning combination in the book.
Good call by Jake Floyd to make sure those shoulders were down. And guys, so much on the line here. An opportunity at the Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Championship. I think Jack Von Sommer watching this match very closely.
Cash Flo can give all the pinning combinations he wants to, but little does he know, Turbo Floyd is the one who taught Thunderlips everything he knows. Oh! And he promptly forgot it just now.
Turbo Floyd, the former roommate of Hackenschmidt, over right now, getting chopped down by Cash Flo.
He's getting hacking it down by Cash right now.
Oh,
there it is!
God, there we go. That time it didn't miss like a cannonball. Jesus. I think I saw the Jimmy Carter presidential election pop out of Turbo Floyd after that cross. It's an 80s reference.
It was his peanut
body.
farm.
Wait. Oh my God!
With the Betamax right across the head. Best of the Outrunners Volume 10.
Dime accidentally distracted the referee, and Truth Magnum attacking. Cash Flo capitalizing.
That sounded like a gunshot going off in the Davis Arena.
Those Betamaxes are heavy.
Cash Flo off that top rope, taken down. Oh.
Cash got his shoulder up. Cash kicked out.
Somehow Cash able to get up after taking it to the face from the Betamax. 2.5. Turbo Floyd frustrated. Truth Magnum can't believe it either. What is it going to take to put Cash Flo away, and can the Outrunners get there? Oh, hold on.
Oh! A little turnabout, fair play. Big Money Dimes with a handful of powder right to the eye of Turbo Floyd.
Like LeBron James in the city of Cleveland with the powder right to the face.
And now Turbo Floyd, a little disoriented. Hold on. Cash Flo, go for that schoolboy roll-up.
Cash got the shoulders down. Wait, oh, look at
What?
that. Truth Magnum just diving in, pulling referee Jake Floyd out of the ring.
This match is getting out of control, guys.
No, Truth Magnum making sure not to touch either opponent.
No, not again. Oh!
Truth Magnum made sure to touch the referee so it wasn't a DQ before. Using the distraction to attack Cash Flo again.
Again with the Betamax, and then Dimes just cleans his
No,
car.
not like this. Come on.
Here is your winner and #1 contender for the Kentucky Heavyweight Championship, Turbo Floyd.
One hell of a matchup. Cash Flo was just seconds away from winning. But Truth Magnum paying dividends at ringside, getting Turbo Floyd the win, heading on to face Jack Baum for the Country Boy Brewing Kentucky Heavyweight Championship next week.
Oh, Dimes getting a little bit of payback for his tag partner there.
Dime's not going to be the next week.
Great.